Hello everybody, Lord Stardex here, and today we're back and we're going to basically talk about Avengers Endgame. Now you might be saying, well, you've never talked about Avengers before, or superheroes in general. See, this is going, pretty much if you've seen the title, it's about our Let's Talk series, which isn't actually just about Pokemon. It can be about multiple things, so we can reach multiple audiences, which I think is very important for my channel, sort of give a fresh take on what our world should be like. This time I'm going to talk about Captain America. Now this is going to really include some serious spoilers for Endgame. So if have you not seen Endgame, then don't watch this video. I'm going to give you like 10 seconds to change your mind, be like, "Oh no, I don't want to hear spoilers." Okay, I'm going to assume you guys are already clicked off if you have a spoiler. Okay, so if some of you guys remember when Captain America went back in time to deliver the stone, right? He stayed for the long run and now he's old. There's actually a possibility to make him young again. Now, this actually comes from the original way that... You guys remember in the movie when Hulk, well, Professor Hulk, quotations, came up with the idea for time travel. However, it made Ant-Man young and then old. Well, my possibility is it may be possible to use the failed time travel technique, because remember, you don't need... It's pretty easy to build because they built it in a facility. They didn't really need any extra Stark tech. No, so it was just Professor Hulk by himself. And we know Hulk is there when Captain America comes back. Now, if you put the old Captain America through the chamber, right? You theoretically could make him young again. Now, there are some issues with this because, the way Captain America went out, he didn't die, but he actually had a happy, fulfilling life. And now you have Falcon as the new Captain America. However, as much as that's cool and all, I don't really want to see the end of Captain America. He just got to lift Thor's hammer. He just got to do all these crazy things, and now he's old. It's very conflicting how you like to say, oh, I want to see Captain America happy. But you also, at the same time, you're like, but he just lifted up Thor's hammer. He has possibilities. So, I basically believe that in the next Avengers film, I don't know, truthfully, I'm not going to say who I think he's going to fight. Because the studio has actually, Marvel Studio has a lot of very surprised me in the last few years, coming up with these new villains, kind of coming up with these new story ideas. And with Spider-Man being the end of Phase 3 and Phase 4 coming out of Marvel, I feel like it's about time to kind of see who the next villain is. And the moment we see this next villain, who has to be more powerful than Thanos, I believe that Captain America will be needed again. Because if you guys would know that all the Avengers are getting really old. And if they came together when they were at their prime, and I mean at their prime, when Avengers came out, first Avengers, right? They're all older now. Therefore, we need Captain America young again, because he's an inspiration. Keeping him old is basically the same as killing him off, because we won't be able to really see him do any action scenes. And then you have Tony Stark's dead, and then, Hulk and Thor are really the only ones who are really useful and young. I mean, you got Black Panther, who's pretty young. Most people are like in their 30s and 40s. Even Captain Marvel is like 35-ish, 30. None of them are really young, and as much as that's not an issue, it's a serious issue. On top of that, I mean, the Avengers films, you can't really... Let's say you include Guardians of the Galaxy as Avengers, at the same time, they're all getting old too, meaning that you're going to need a whole nother line of superheroes, which I would have to say would be, Peter Parker, definitely. Spider-Man's going to definitely be like a younger Avenger. At the same time, you're just going to keep creating a new generation. Using Captain America, bringing him back as a younger superhero would actually be really interesting, because then we can see kind of how, think about it. We had the Winter Soldier and then Civil War. Then we never really got to see how Bucky and Captain America, how they really, connected, because they really didn't. I mean, when you think about it, he saved Bucky, and then they froze him and they put him in Wakanda. Captain America was running around doing Captain America stuff, and then we never really got to see how their relationship progressed. And yeah, basically, I'm really conflicted about whether they wasted Captain America or whether they used him really well. So, yes. Basically, to recap it, if, I talk a lot, I ramble on, so you guys are just fast forward to the ending. Captain America can be made young again. Whether they decide to do it or not, if they do, it will ruin the symbolism that Avengers Endgame really put together. However, it also kind of makes sense, and it's a catch-22. However, it is possible to bring back Captain America, so it is possible that we won't see the end of, Cap and his awesomeness with Thor's hammer. But, it depends how the studio will take it from here. I mean, you're still making a lot of money from these Marvel movies, and Captain America, when he picked up the hammer, it was a really big shocker, and it actually tied into the Avengers Age of Ultron film when he kind of lifted it up there. So, yeah. Please like and subscribe for some more amazing content. I really want to hear your opinions on how you think Avengers Endgame will come out. How do you think it will affect the series overall, and how, when trailers come out for the new Avengers films, I definitely want to connect it to see if Captain America can come back. But at the same time, I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions, as I said before, so head to that comment section, give me your points of view, and then I will make a video about sharing your opinion, seeing what you guys like, and seeing what you guys didn't like. If I rambled on too much, tell me and I can kind of organize it more. But I hope you liked the video, so yeah, have a wonderful day. Peace out.